Hey guys, it's David from Callie and Jordan Squad, and today we're going to be predicting the entire week number 9 schedule of the NFL season. So we're going to be past the midpoint now. There's 16 weeks in the season. Last week would have been the midpoint, and we're going to now see who the good teams are, who the bad teams are, who's the teams that's middling in the middle, who could have the playoffs push, and who will not have a playoff push. This is exciting. Let's go. So we're going to start off with week number 8. The scores, how I did. So far, I am 60 for 46. 60 right, 46 losses. So let's hope I had a good week. I was hoping for a perfect week. Let's see if we did. The first game last Thursday was the Minnesota Vikings versus the Washington Redskins. The Vikings won 19-9. So that's 1 for me because I picked the Minnesota Vikings. The second game on Sunday was Seattle Seahawks versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Seahawks won 27-20, so I am 2-0. Sorry, I'm 2-0. Oh no, yes. Sorry, I was like, hold on a second. Yes, so I picked the Seattle Seahawks, and they won 27-20. The third game was the Chargers versus the Bears. The Chargers won 17-16, and I picked the Bears, so I'm 2-1. The fourth game was the Giants versus the Lions. The Giants lost 31-26. I picked the Lions, so I go 3-1. The New York Jets versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars won 29-15, so I go 4 wins, 1 loss. So far, so good, boys and girls. The next one is the Bengals versus the Rams. The Rams won 24-10. A no-brainer, 5-1. The Buccaneers versus the Titans. I picked the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers lost 27-23. I'm happy because my Titans won, but I'm not happy because I did not pick my Titans. So I go 5-2. The next game is the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Buffalo Bills. I picked the Bills because I gave a huge shout out to 3 Princess Productions, and they lost. The Bills lost. I'm sorry, guys. Philly won. So I go 5-3. The score was 31-13. The next game was a pretty low-scoring affair. We had the Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos. The Colts won 15-13. I picked the Colts, so I now go 7-3. The Cardinals versus the Saints. I picked the Saints. The Saints won quite handily. So now I go 7-3. I was 6-3, 7-3. The next game was the Panthers versus the 49ers. I picked the 49ers, and the Niners demolished the Panthers 51. They put 51 points up on the board to 13. So I go 8-3. The Raiders versus the Texans. I picked the Texans. The Texans won 27-24. The Browns versus the Patriots. Of course, I picked the Patriots, who has not lost yet this year. They won 27-13. The next one was a Sunday nighter. It was the Green Bay Packers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Could have been game of the week material, but Patrick Mahomes is injured for a couple weeks, so he did not play. But it was still a good game. 31-24. Packers win. I picked the Pack. I now am 11-3. And then the Dolphins versus the Steelers. I picked the Steelers, and the Steelers won 27-14. Monday nighter, 12-3. So right now, my overall score is 73 wins, 49 losses. I had a good week. Let's keep the momentum going, and let's go for a perfect week right here, right now. The first game is the Thursday nighter, and it's the 49ers versus the Cardinals. I'm going to pick the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners have just been, their defense has been dominant. They put up 51 points last week, so I think that 49ers are going to continue this. Kyler Murray's having a really good rookie year. The Cardinals are not a legitimate team, but they are a good team right now. Whereas a couple of years ago, they were absolutely terrible. So they're improving, which is good, but they're not playoff material quite yet. Probably another year or two if they keep improving. The second game is the Texans versus the Jaguars. This is a tough one. The Texans have injuries. J.J. Watt got hurt for the year, torn pectoral muscle. The Jaguars are a good team, led by a rookie quarterback in Gardner Minshew. But I'm going to pick the Texans. The Texans are going to win. Deshaun Watson is one of the top quarterbacks in the league right now. So I'm going to go with the Texans. The third game is the Chicago Bears versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to pick the Eagles to win this one. I think the Eagles are due. They've lost like 4 in a row. But they are due. They have to win, right? They have to win. Actually, hold on a second. Did they beat the Bills? So they beat the Bills last week. So they were on a 3-game losing streak. They beat the Bills. So let's go for a 2-game winning streak this week. The next game was the Vikings versus the Chiefs. This is a tough one because I don't think Patrick Mahomes will be back. Matt Moore will be the quarterback for the Chiefs. He did really well as a backup. But I'm going to pick the Vikings. I have faith in the Vikings winning this game. The next game is the Colts versus the Steelers. The Colts, I think, are the superior team here. I think they are the team of the AFC, other than the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots, of course. How can I forget the New England Patriots? But it was good to see. Mason Rudolph was back last week and starting, which is amazing. So I'm happy about that. But the Colts are going to win the game. The Jets versus the Dolphins. This is a tough one, but this is also going to be my shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to Cady's Corner. Amazing channel. Go check them out. They do toy reviews. They do song parodies. Check out their song parody that they did with the AB family. Awesome stuff. Go check out Cady's Corner if you haven't already, and give them support. Give them a big thumbs up. And yeah, they're big Dolphins fans. I cannot go with the Dolphins. I try and go with my shout out, but unfortunately I can't do it. I'm picking the Jets for this one. Sam Darnold might see ghosts, but I don't think he sees ghosts this week. So the next game is the Redskins versus the Bills. I'm going to pick the Bills to win this one. The Redskins are a sinking ship. The Bills are on the up. And even though they lost last week, I think they're still a playoff contender. Not quite there. Josh Allen's a good quarterback, but he has lots to improve. So I think this is just a year where they're going to keep improving. The Titans versus the Panthers. I'm going to pick. I'm not picking the Titans, and I get a loss there. So do I pick the Titans? I just can't. I think the Panthers are going to win this one. Panthers are also led by rookie quarterback Cam Newton's not going to be back yet. He's still suffering from his foot injury. But I think Christian McCaffrey is MVP candidate, and he's going to run all over the Titans defense. I've watched the Titans for many years, and it's been their run defense that absolutely kills them most of the time. And I think with a superior running back, even if he catches, they're going to win the game. The next game is the Lions versus the Raiders. My pick for this one is going to be the Detroit Lions. The Lions are kind of in limbo. They're kind of one of those middle teams. They have to pick up their games if they want to make the playoffs. I think they can. The NFC, I'm like, there's some good teams, but then, yeah, I'm like, I think right in the middle is where they'll end up. The Buccaneers versus the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to pick the Seattle Seahawks in this one. I think the Seahawks are a superior team. Russell Wilson, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's another MVP candidate, so I got to go with the Seahawks. The next game is the Green Bay Packers versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Of course, I'm going to go with the Pack. The Pack attack is going to win. Come on, cheeseheads. The next game is the Cleveland Browns versus the Denver Broncos. Oh, this is a tough one. I think this is Cleveland's game. I think Cleveland wins this one. It's going to be sloppy, I think. Probably 27-24. Bucket. The next game is the Patriots versus the Ravens. Could this be the first loss for the New England Patriots? I'm calling it right now, right here. I don't think they'll have an answer for Lamar Jackson. My pick is the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go. Patriots' first loss of the season. Let's go. San Francisco will be the only undefeated team going into Week 10. And that's a Sunday nighter. So if you're going to watch it, it starts at 8 o'clock. The Monday Nighter is the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are a superior team. And that will be the last game of the week. So, hey, if you like those picks, give the video a big thumbs up. Go check out Cady's Corner. Awesome channel. Go support her. Watch her videos. Give her a big thumbs up as well. And, yeah, let's go. Yeah. So remember to subscribe to the Callie and Jordan Squad. Hit that notification button so you don't miss it on any of our videos. Smash that thumbs up button. Comment down below who you think is going to win. And of course, share it with family and friends. Until next time, peace out.